Hey, hello everyone, it's your boy Ash here. Welcome back to the channel. And first of all, I have to thank you guys for extreme support in my previous video. I was really amazed of the fact that I have 800 views. I was really surprised, and thanks for the subscribe count also. I haven't seen a lot of spike in that, and thank you guys for that. Coming to the video, I'm back with another website review, and here I have this website. So basically, I had this amazing video come across me, and here you all know A2D, right? A2D is a good and the best tech YouTuber right now in Tamil community, and I really admire how about it content. But you all know he has a factory, PC factory, which he basically makes an PC built to you, and he'll send it all over Tamil Nadu, I guess. So he has an amazing PC factory. But the thing is, he made a website recently, and I was not quite impressed of. Actually, I have noticed it, and randomly I saw his amazing YouTuber who is Gunal Designs. He made an UI design. So you can basically go to his video and see he has a Figma prototype, which is basically a Figma file. So you can basically download and use it for your purpose. So I have downloaded it right here, and I have this here, and this design was quite admirable because it's simple and modern as hell. Basically, I was really amazed, and I just wanted to challenge myself that how long it takes me to finish the whole website into code. So what I did was I challenged myself, and luckily it just took me 4 days to complete the whole website. It's not a huge deal, but for me it was because back in the day it just took me like a 1 month or 10 days to actually finish a Figma file to and code. But right now it just took me 5 or 4 days. Just that was amazing transformation from my side. So coming to the code, actually you guys can see the code. If you really want to, just make sure to comment, and I'll be updating in the description hopefully. So coming to the review, I have this nav bar over here which actually works. Yeah. So this is actually quite decent and very modern. Actually, you guys can see his video. He explains how he designed and what was his objective and all. I don't want to repeat often. The thing is, he is really good at actually the thing is he is very good at UI and UX. So the thing is, we have hero section and all. First of all, let me go to the Figma file, and I'll explain how Figma file really changes a web development. So let's suppose an UI designer made a Figma file similar to Gunal, and let's suppose we have all of these Figma files. So if you are beginner and you don't know what is Figma file is, so Figma file basically is like a pen and paper for you. You can basically design and give it to a professional, and they'll make it to a production level. Basically, in our case, it's going to be the pen and pencil is going to be Figma, and the whole production level is going to be coders, which are me and some other amazing front-end developers. So basically, you can give this amazing prototype to a web developer, and basically that is going to be super helpful for a web developer, and they can make that into a code. So how it is going to be helping, let's take as example. So I'm going to click on this component. Let me double click on it, and you can see in the right side you have this some kind of topography section. This typography section is going to have all of the properties names. Let's suppose if you think of this component, that in our case it is a text, you might be have some parameters. First of all, the size is going to be a first parameter. Second, it's going to be the font family. Font family is like just a font family just makes the word fancier. Okay, so in our case it's class display. So right now, as a web developer, it just feels good because you don't have to go to the internet and have that whole drama of finding the font. You can basically see in the Figma itself. The second comes the actual font size. Trust me, it takes lot of time to figure the proper and the right font for your development, because it takes lot of trial and error to get through the process of making good looking for the whole we call it viewport. So you have to be very intimidating by that, but when you have a Figma design, it's much easier. So that's why as a web developer we really love UI and UX designers. So coming to the web development, we have the navbar. I have explained it hopefully. And the second thing is, you can see a lot of icons here and there, right? So basically it takes a lot of time to explore and go to the websites and have this stupid ass websites to actually look through it, and you have to go through one of the single SPG and you have to export it. That's a whole huge drama. But in Figma, we have another option. So you can go to this. Let's suppose I have this A2D logo. So you can double click on it, and you can actually get this amazing URL. So you can basically put it in your let's suppose in a React code or something. That's going to be easy. Now coming to the SVG files, you can just double click on it either, and go to either like right click on it, and you can see copy as, and side of it you can see copy as SVG, which is very good as a web developer. So basically you can paste the whole code on it. Simple as that. That's the heaven for web developers. And coming down, you can see Gunal has done an amazing job on designing it. And we all have these components. I have basically used React components for this, so to avoid basically repetitions. If you have quite idea about any of the React, it is going to be way easier. The first thing, this took so less time because of the fact I used React and Tailwind. The fact that I used React components, that was so easy and helpful. Thank God I just took React for this. And coming to the next, we have a grid layout, which was quite easy. I actually added subtle animations, such as if you see the ultimate PC, the corners of the dots is going to be going shrinking and growing if you see that. And coming to the button, if you hover with the mouse, it's going to have a simple scale animation, which is going to be grow a little bit. Same as for the grid also. If you bring your mouse to the grid, it's going to grow a bit. And coming to the next part, Gunal have explained everything why he came up with this particular idea. Actually, I'll be explaining a little bit. In A2D video, he has a link to make a build. So basically, he'll redirect particular button to the actual Google Docs link, which is not quite efficient when you are actually purchasing and spending some time and making website. You can basically include this particular feature. This is going to require some kind of backend. It's not quite big, huge deal when you have a particular IT team on it, right? So yeah, I hopefully think A2D will adopt this kind of website in the future. Then come into the testimonials. We have Madan Gauri over here, and I was in quite a rush. I have never finished this properly. Actually, this arrow button never worked. I'll be making it in future or someday. The next thing is the footer, and don't worry, I have given credits to Gunal Designs in my footer section. And that's quite much it. Everything I have quite explained, and that's why Figma design really makes the productive level to the next level. So that's all for today, and thank you guys again for the huge support you have given me in the previous video, and make sure to subscribe for this amazing showcasing as well as coding website. Thank you.